The Welcome Home campaign is a capital campaign to raise money to pay for the renovations and the renewal of our new space. We're trying to raise $500,000 to cover a lot of changes to our space, to the sanctuary, to the common areas, and to the landscaping outside.
Our church has always had a really strong value for hospitality, whether that's through bagels and donuts or having people in our homes for small groups. And I am so excited about being able to be a hospitable church to the greater community. We really want to do this whole project, this move and renovation, so that we can be more hospitable to the people who are not yet a part of us. And I'm so excited about having a place where we can have signage, where we can know our neighbors and be known by our neighbors, and where we can continually reach out with hospitality all the time. One of the things I'm most excited about is to have a place for our kids and for kids that we would reach out to have an enclosed area where families can hang out and chat and have snacks together and just build community. And the other thing about this property is that it is at a corner where every weekday morning, hundreds of middle school and high school kids are walking and biking by. I know that my kids did that when they attended JLS, and I would love to be a place of hospitality and being the light of Christ to them as well.
One of the things I am most excited about this move is just the ability to have a space that we can use 7 days a week. We can host meals, we can have small groups here, we can have celebrations here, and we can generally just make this a welcoming place for our community and the broader community around us every day of the week.
I'm excited for this phase of the project to be both in terms of sound and lighting and all the design elements to be, in a way, almost invisible. This church was built, to worship God in, and it's been used for that for years and years. And I'm just really excited that we can move into it and hope that actually the renovations we're doing just create the backdrop for worshiping God. Also excited because I think maybe we can have weddings in this church, and we've never had a place for people who are getting married to have a wedding in our church, so that would be really cool.
So if you're wondering about what are some things you could be praying about, I think there's a number of things. The first is obviously just pray for the project. There's a lot of things that have to come together, and pray for those to come together in the right timing, praying for Amanda as she's coordinating many of these things, and praying for the work people who are doing the work is just that God would bless them in that work. And also, you may be aware or not, but we will share this space with a preschool. And so be praying for that relationship. That's a really important relationship. They really want to develop a good connection with us, and we want the same. And so praying that that relationship would really grow and build, and there would be some real good things that come from that. And I think also praying for the relationship that we have with the organization that leases this to us. And I think as well, just be praying for the ways that we can be influencing the community around us through this building would be a great way to be praying. And finally, just praying for the fundraising process, that that would go well, and that God would provide, and just praying for all of the work in that would be a blessing from God in the process.